All right, I'm gonna keep it simple. You guys saw the thumbnail, you guys saw the title. YouTube analytics, thank you for throwing me in your recommended. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a 40 bomb. Lucky, how do I get a 40 bomb? Well, I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how I get my 40 bombs, live commentary, all that good stuff, so you guys can be like the next Aiden, Diaz, Biffle, Swag, whoever you guys dream to be in Warzone. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it and how they do it. So if you guys enjoy the video, only if you enjoy the video, seriously, only if you enjoy the video. If you think my video sucks, don't like it, don't ever come back. I'll never see you again. Also, subscribe if you're new here. It does help us out a lot. Anyways, man, video is gonna start. Again, if you guys like the video, please drop that like. It helps me out a lot, all that good stuff. And later. Live commentary, live commentary, live commentary. You guys' favorite and most asked for videos in the channel, on the channel, on, and in. Today we are dropping into solos and dropping over 40 kills or dropping 40 kills. You guys will find out how it turns out in the end. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do it. Of course, if you guys want high kill games, it is Superstore. Superstore is gonna be your best friend. Hot drops are your best friend off rip. You guys want to have a hot start, and you know, whether or not you're trying to chase that 40 bomb, excuse me for the voice crack, just having a hot drop off rip is gonna be good because you'll be able to, you know, get those first early kills, and it's a lot easier than chasing kills mid end game. You don't have to, you know, be so pressured and all that good stuff. Gonna be having a decent loadout right here, playing Superstore on the top, playing that high ground to my advantage. I see so many times where players like to drop down automatically and run through Superstore like a madman. Don't do that. That's weird. That's cringe. Okay, play the high ground as much as you can. Gonna play this kill. That's gonna be my second kill, and gonna try to play the third kill as well if there's anyone near. Notice as I loot my loot path, especially off rip and Superstore, it's gonna be on the outskirts of everything. It's not gonna be like down the middle, because if you're doing that, there's so much RNG within Warzone and self RNG, random number generated, a lot of luck to it. So by trying to move your way on the outside in Superstore on the top to bottom, it's like, think of it like a pyramid. You start top, then you work your way on the sides. You're not going straight down the middle. You work your way on the sides, and then once you hit the sides, then you go in. Okay, that's a good visual way. If you guys are visual people like me, I'm a visual learner, still I am in college and all that stuff. So that's how I like to imagine. I'm on top of the pyramid, move down and all that good stuff. Right, here's a little bit of a risky fight. I'm gonna accidentally fall here. He's gonna get some good shots on me, but notice as I'm taking that shot, as I'm taking this fight, I'm gonna rewind this. I'm using this as cover, so I fall. Not in the best predicament or situation, so I got to use the cover I have necessary. Now I can either slide cancel the right hand side, use that, but that's not going to be the right hand advantage. That's gonna be the left hand advantage. If you don't know what that is, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Or I can take this pillar and use that right hand advantage to my whatever the term is, I don't know, but gonna have that, gonna kind of crouch, get back up, strafe a little bit. Yeah, he had good shots as well there too. So right hand advantage, what does that mean? Let's talk about it. Right hand advantage basically means is as you peek over position using your right hand side, your character holds the gun on his right hand side. So when you strafe out and you have cover in front of you and you strafe on the right side, the first thing that's the player's gonna see, your player's gonna see, is gonna be that person with the gun. If you're on the left hand side, you have to over peek yourself a little bit more because your gun's still on the right hand side, and by doing that, you over peek a situation, and if that person has that ADS on you, they're gonna get first shots, they're gonna do more damage to you, and unless you're landing those headshots, you're gonna lose that fight. Let's talk about my loadouts, and I'll show you guys examples throughout that. Let's talk about my loadout in solos. Okay, if you're playing solos, it's a camp sesh, but if you play fast enough, you could kind of turn that into a non-camp sesh, and alongside that, use a sniper. It is the only game mode that you can get a kill and go for those, you know, it's a game mode that you're gonna get the most of one shot, one kills. So maybe even that's a camo challenge, I would assume so, but it speeds up the process, right? A lot of snipes, land those snipes. Now I have a video on how to land those snipes. You want to be able to land them, because by doing that, you don't have to waste yourself on getting a knock, pushing up, getting the full kill, all that yada 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 yada. Get the knock and move, don't even loot the guy. So gonna have a ping to a guy on the left hand side, Mac 10 right here, gonna have a couple pings. Now based off that ping, I know that because the ping was very close to me, he's got to be either on the roof or in the room. He's not in the staircase because he's too far to the right. So pay attention to your pings, pay attention to your heartbeat. Another ping right there. Now, boom, quiz time. He could be in this room with the ping, or he could be on the roof. What do you do first? Now, because he's on the right hand side, I know he's not camping this ladder up top, and he could be in the corner of this room. So he's in the corner of this room, or he's on top of the middle, and I don't hear him walking around just yet. You want to take the high ground up first, because I'm gonna climb up here. If I check this room and he hears me underneath him, all he's gonna do is camp the ladder. Now that fight, although it's still kind of a 50-50, it's gonna take a lot longer, but by going up top, clearing the top, and let's just say he's not there, all you gotta do is drop down and push into a small tiny room. I have the high ground, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna play this first. I'm gonna scan the right hand side. He's gonna be there. Fortunate enough for me, gonna get that kill. Gonna immediately look towards bounty to see if that player's there. 4 kills to my main. 126 players, not including myself alive. brothers in the chat, and I have a player in front of me. So how am I gonna do this? Gonna jump off across. I think I popped the Deddy right here a little bit early so he doesn't hear me approaching. And as I jump down, notice my centering. Have your centering on point, especially when you're going down these tubes. Right here, look where my dot is. Okay, I'm not looking down. I'm not jumping down the hole and looking up. I'm simply jumping down already in this position. So I already have that scan. I'm gonna clear this room up top first. You're gonna hear him in there, get that full kill. Boom, 5 kills now, 121 kills remaining. Players remaining.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So here's a little bit of a juke sesh that you guys always kind of put yourself in that mindset of the other player and what they see and what they're thinking. So I'm going to jump down right here. I'm going to see that player jump out the window. Now I'm going to assume he saw me, right? So I'm going to cue my audio as if I'm going to the left-hand side, his right-hand side, run that way. And as soon as I land, so right as soon as I land, I pop my Deddy. So he probably thinks I'm in an idle position holding that pre-aim. I'm going to pop that Deddy. He doesn't hear me, so he thinks I'm playing a little bit slower. Slide cancel my way around. Peek him on the right-hand side. He's confident enough that I'm still hanging behind that wall. He's going to go ahead and try to pop a UAV. Going to get that full kill. Immediately take cover. 7 kills now, 116 players remaining. As I'm working this UAV, every time I see this all the time, like that player right there, they're in a constant idle position where they're trying to buy off a buy station. No, buy something, move, buy something, move, buy something, move, buy something, move. Don't just put yourself in that position, because if you are, it's easy snipes, easy kills for a player like me.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Into the area. Watch the skies.
Right here is going to be a perfect example of that left right-hand side advantage that we're talking to you guys about. So player is going to be up there on that ladder. You can tell by the ping, the heli left off the roof, so we know he's not up there because the heli would have fought him. So he's got to be on the second story right here. So I'm going to jump. Immediately I put myself into that right-hand side advantage, because watch this peek. Now I can peek left, right? This is not the right-hand side advantage, right? I got to peek him. I have eyes on him. He's going to have first shots at me. So what I do is now I peek the right-hand side every single time, right? Two rules, and take this to account. If you're going to peek something, try to always do it on the right-hand side advantage, unless you're forced or you're taking notes or trying to get information, then use the left. Always go for the right-hand side advantage. And then rule number 2, never repeat the same area twice unless you have the advantage in terms of positioning or you have done damage already. Gonna peek this, boom, get that kill, immediately dash to the left. Notice how I literally had already queued myself to dash to the left before I got the kill, because I was gonna peek that same area. So I was immediately gonna go for a quick left-hand side peek if I missed a shot, because he would have been holding the right-hand side advantage. So again, always repeat or always peek with the right-hand side, only peek on the left if you need to grab information or you can. And last tip of that is don't repeat the same area twice. You're gonna repeat the wrong person, they're gonna put you down fast.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Your sight, you lost the enemy.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
We dying here, just find medical.
Thank God for self-revive, huh, chat? One of my favorite kills right here, actually, there's gonna be a player above me. I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna bait this. Now, this is called a bait. I'm gonna jump in the window, immediately see if he jumps out. I still hear him walking on metal. I'm gonna back it up. I see him just at a glance, okay? So what I do is, I put myself in that sprint animation. So boom, I saw him right there. I sprint. You know I'm gonna sprint because my gun goes up. Jump into a bunny hop. Watch the movement video. I'm gonna go for those shots and then back into cover. So I'm not just like walking back. Boom, where is he? Where is he? No, as soon as I see him, get a little bit of sprint animation, wait for that gun to go up, and I'm gonna talk about that in a future video. And then I go for that bunny hop, a little bit of a bunny hop, nothing too crazy, and then go for those kills. I'm never in an idle position, always moving, always trying to get those kills. All right, so you can see me get this nice, cheeky little 1 kill, 15 kills now with 75 up. If you guys want to talk about a pace of really good for solos, it's 15 with 75 because the lobby does die fast. I'm going to blow up this card just because I know that there was a crate there and it disappeared right now. But if they came back, I don't want them getting away. Going to get sniped off top a hotel or whatever you call it. I'm not going to say because I'm on YouTube. You're gonna have this. Notice as I'm landing the heli, this is what I want to talk about. As I'm landing the heli, I'm still using that third POV to kind of check the left, check the right, check whatever area, because I'm at that advantage of I get high ground and I could use this to my advantage. So I notice he's still in that doorway. He didn't run downstairs, so I'm gonna go for a quick left hand side slide cancel, go around him, try to get behind him so he can't land any shots, get that kill, puts me at 16 kills with 70 players remaining. And that's all about using the heli's third POV. And also notice I'm keeping up my tempo. I'm on. As soon as I get one kill, I'm looking for the next. And I'm also cycling a lot of UAVs. If we could get a UAV counter, I don't know how many we're at. You maybe put up real quick. I feel like I popped a lot already, and I'm continue to pop them. Here's another example of me doing that little ladder trick. It's the best way if you're breaking down into these buildings. These buildings are all over the place in Warzone. Gonna land that heli. Centering's gonna be on point. Boom, centering exactly as I drop off where that player might be. I'm gonna clear up the top first. He's gonna be in that room. Gonna miss some shots there. Could have went into a hip fire. I even could tell by the way I shake my head. You guys can't see I shake my head because I knew I missed some shots there. 18 kills, 64 players remaining. Mag 10 still doing good with the ammo count. Got to get that reloaded. And now here nades being thrown. I hear a player underneath me. They're not gonna play as aggressive as I want them to, nor are they pushing up or on radar. So they have ghosts. They're playing slow. They're being ratty or rodent. Let's get out of here. Let's reposition myself and find another fight, because you don't have to be so you could be selective on the fights, especially in solos. Another fight right here. This is what I call a bait. Another bait that you guys can see. And I do this with all my fights. Never turning those 50-50 fights into anything less than a 70-30. Gonna land the heli up top. He's gonna think I'm up top instead of coming from down low. I'm gonna jump through this window. And I don't have Deddy. I don't want to play slow, because if I play slow, he'll eventually hear me. And then he'll be like, oh, you know, blank. He's trying to juke me, go for the bottom. So you got to play fast before they realize what's going on. I'm going to push up the ladder. Gonna see him in that corner. Notice he's watching the upstairs. He expects me to push down. Get that kill right there. Get the full kill and get moving. 20 kills, but now 50 plus remaining. Got the Mag 10 reloaded. Gonna check the left hand side because we know we set pings over here. Not gonna see anything. Time to get in the heli and relocate and push another team. Okay, there comes to a point, right, where like, yes, the heli it's the best way for mobility, but when it comes to this HP, there's got to be a time where you just chalk it, meaning you throw it, try to get a kill with it, because by putting yourself in this position where you're trying to, you know, hold on to the heli for dear life, you're gonna end up dying. You have a player shooting me right by the truck. I'm gonna get really, really low, and I jump off right above the car, or in that area of the car, so I have some cover. Don't just jump out the heli just to jump out. Put yourself in a spot where at least you're landing on some cover. Gonna pop the parachute as low as possible. Gonna get the full kill on that and to gain the full kill. But if I didn't, at least I landed near cover. So anytime you jump out of a car, jump out of a heli, especially when you're trying to get rid of it, make sure you're jumping out not in a random spot. Jump out around cover.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
You guys saw me get a couple hit markers. Weird, I know, cringe. Gonna have eyes on one player right here. Let's get the mouse up. He's gonna break glass. That's gonna be my cue. He's inside. I still have Deddy. He doesn't know where I'm at. He's probably checking that door. I'm gonna slide immediately to cover in a weird spot. My shots are gonna be a little shaky. And also gonna shoot the carrier on that. Do that. I'm gonna push up, slide cancel the right hand side. Go for those shots. And I didn't know I was gonna kill him. My mindset every time you're taking a fight is they're not dead until maybe I have no ammo, right? Don't think you killed them too fast, because that's when you stop shooting. That's when you die. That's when you get punished. So even though I killed him already, I was already ready into the second or third slide cancel on the left hand side, even though I already had killed him, because you don't want to put yourself in an idle position. If you have the mindset like, oh, I got him, especially with all the weapon tuning that they do on Warzone, your gun might hit a lot, you know, less hit, and it might, you know, do less damage, and then you're like, wait, that should have killed him. Well, guess what? You got a hit marker and it was through a wall, so that's why I did less damage. You stopped shooting, you got punished for it, you died. So continuously shoot and kill as much as you can. Overdo it. No one's judging you. You know, if you put more shots into it, you put more shots into it. Dude, please stop wasting my time. There it is.
Hijo de tu puta madre.
UAV is
We got
bingo
recon
fuel.
online.
RTB for resupply. UAV entering the AO.
Now we're talking about a little bit towards endgame. 27 kills, 30 players remaining. I shouldn't be using cars for rotation. You know, so I'm gonna get off of it really, really quick. But they are the best way to do it. You know, you want to play at a fast tempo, but you don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage. So when it comes to like around, you know, 4th zone, 5th zone, you kind of want to ditch the cars unless it's a Bertha. Berthas are probably the only thing that you can really stick in with, and start, you know, like going on foot. Here's a little bit of a dirty snipe. Boom, kill him. You're gonna be like, wow, lucky. Wait, what? Rewind that. I am, because that was crazy. As soon as you get a UAV, you look around the map. So I popped when I bought it. Got one guy right here. One guy here, one guy here, one guy here. Now, you notice there's a little bit of a left top arrow here. That means he's above me, a floor above me. I'm going to just make the assumption. You do a lot of assumption thinking when you're playing solos that he's going to be on the roof. I'm going to peek him really, really fast because by my position, he might be there. And watch my centering. So I'm peeking the roof, right? Look at exactly where I ADS. Literally on the roof on the left-hand side, because that's where that marker is telling me. I'm going to do that. Jump up a little bit. That's going to give me that next shot. Going to get that quick snipe. And now I'm already looking on the right-hand side towards red. I see his up arrow. He's actually climbing up the stairs. Not going to get this kill. And I'm just kind of scanning. Nothing there. I don't want to put myself in that weird position where I'm just out in the open. I'm going to get going. Moving up. Again, so every time you get that buy station, similar to what I talked about at the beginning of the game, every time you get that buy and you pop that UAV, move, move, move. Check your surroundings. I mean, you guys can see how much it benefited me right there. And you're good to go. Right here, I'm going to decide, all right, where do I pick? Where am I going to get the most kills? This play right here, I'm going to choke that. I didn't have enough strafe with my drag scope there, but I have a bunch of players to my right of me. One player on the ATV is going to get off on the other side of the airport parking lot. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to play the airport parking lot because we got 2 guys inside airport, 1 above it, 1 down low. There's about 5 players near me, and it's better to work 5 kills than it is work 1. Got 1 player down low. He's going to be playing on the stairs, you know, because that bottom left-hand arrow. Always make sure you're paying attention to that on the map. Now, I could have went for a UAV here, right? But I just said not to because I don't want to put myself out in the open, and I kind of already know where they're at. Going to get a quick snipe out the air. That's going to tag me. Now, look at the map. Map awareness is the biggest thing. He's on the right-hand side in the room. This is where map awareness comes in play. So I know he's not in this tuck corner, but I'm still going to check it real quick. Some people aren't going to see that, but I checked it just for a split second. See the door's open. Going to slide in here. Trying to get that kill. Boom. Get those kills. Now, no arrow at all. That means he's leveled with me. That means he's on the same level as me. I'm going to go ahead and slide cancel out of here. With the sniper at first, you try to get a cheeky headshot. Cock it back first. Always make sure you cock back that sniper. Gonna have that. Not a headshot, not an armor break, but enough to put my confidence to that full HP to re-peek with the Mac 10. I don't do a slow re-peek. Always challenge, especially in that position where we're coming outside the door, to push and re-peek with a jumping or some type of movement to get, you know, get their aim a little bit off, and they got to track you. You not track them.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You eliminated the
I need
most
recon
wanted
on my
target.
position.
Good job. UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. You've got gas moving in.
It's right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. You hear me counting dots. Now, I popped a big super UAV because I really don't have anything else to spend my money on. I count 9 players, including myself. So one of the players is ghosted as the lobby's continuously dying. So I need to keep that aware that there's players probably near me who are ghosted. So anytime you have a super UAV with this late of game, count how many pings there are, because you could pretty much count in a couple seconds who's ghosted, who's not, and it'll be a little bit more self-aware. One player's gonna be in the car. That's why I didn't show up on ping. This player's on the left-hand side wall. Gonna peek with a sniper. If I had an AR, I'd peek with the AR. Gonna get a quick armor break on that. And I'm gonna get literally very greedy right here. Use that Mac 10 and try to get those kills. Little shots on my end. 35 kills. Boom. Gonna get that knock. Gonna pop that UAV. I'm gonna try to go for the full kill here, right? I'm gonna run him over to get that kill. I'm not gonna find him. I'm gonna start getting shot. I still have a piece of armor, but it's probably not gonna last me. I end up getting that kill. That puts me at 36 kills. Player on the right-hand side by highways. I am calling out my death already. Not the best situation to be in with 6 players remaining and I have 36 kills. I'm gonna go ahead and use this cover. And as I get in this cover, watch how I play this. Throw the car on the right-hand side, jump inside, immediately heal. And I'm constantly moving, using just this pillar, right? I'm going to jump out. Jumped out a little bit too early. I still was in that play animation. Go for the shots there. Going to get that knock. Going to get sniped in the back. Don't pop your self-revive right away. Players are going to try to get their full gun. I'm going to go into cover. Notice he's not there. Going to back up. You want to put your back as far away from that player who killed you, because them doing damage to your head is going to do more damage versus them shooting my toes, right? I'm going to have a little bit more of a chance to live. Going to pop that self-revive. Going to jump inside the shack. Gonna kind of reposition myself and continue to play. Now we have 4 players remaining, and I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this game out so you guys can see how it plays out. If you guys enjoy the live commentary, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. We have a new video coming out tomorrow. Again, in the comment section below, do you guys want to see Rebirth, or do you guys want to see how to snipe better in Warzone? Let me know in the comment section below, all that good stuff. The number 1 liked will definitely be the video, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a blessed day, and watch me clutch up in front of 4,000 people and swag watching.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Call for fire. Target's marked.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
RIP the 40. It's all good though. Let's see if I can close it out. Let's go! Turn me on! Sucks we choked the 40 though.